Hey y'all, Lost River Gold. We're back out here on the spot that I just dropped a video on a couple days ago. I came across it, didn't have a pan, didn't have a box or nothing. We were mushroom hunting. Philip dropped a note that he needed some help looking for gold and said holler at me. So we're out here and he's close by and he's looking for gold too. So we're gonna see if there's anything here. And like I said in the last video, the creek is coming directly how my fingers are pointed. On flood stage, it's moving this way. And this is a big drop, and this whole thing right here is a major quartz vein that's running across, and you see how the water's running. So if there's any gold, it's going to be caught up in here. And if there's any big gold that's running on flood, it's going to be down here. So we're going to run a little bit of this material, see if we find anything. You can tell we've brought equipment this time. Spike strike! Philip! Woo! Had a little bit of hike to get here. Fight through a little bit of briars and whatnot, but we're back down here and we're going to check it out, let y'all know if there's any gold. Lost River Gold. Alright y'all, we done dug a little bit out of this top inside corner right here, threw it through the box. Philip stuck his magnet down there and holy guacamole, holy guacamole from anchovy. Look at that. And black sand all the way down through. Real heavy stuff, and we've only, I threw 4 half shovels through there, and you can see how much magnetics he's pulling up. That's insane. And we're back at the spot that I said the other day I didn't have a pan. And you can tell it's a big old quartz vein running this way. There's another quartz vein that's right next to it. It's got some kind of mineralization right here. And it's separate from this vein. This is a vein, that's a vein. And there's plenty more going down the creek. And farther down that way, there's evidence of hydraulic mining. So we're going to continue to run this and see if we find anything. See, I found a little low spot down here. Hopefully there's some gold in the box. See all the mica? Look at that. Looks like gold. Stars in the sky. Lost River Gold, we'll get back to you. Let you know if we find anything. South Kakalaki, Anderson County. Let's pull a rerun of Gwinnett. Alright, we're working on moving some rocks out of here. We got a little bit of dirt stowed through the box. Not much. Maybe a quarter bucket. It's totally loaded up with black sand and magnetics. Philip's panning it down right now. Like I said, this is an unexplored creek, and I know unexplored recently. Down that way farther are actual old hydraulic mines, and pretty sure they were following a decomposing quartz vein, but there's an undecomposed quartz vein right here. So we're checking it out, and if there's any gold in this top end of the creek, it'll be here. We might have to move this dude, this big old rock, but if we find nothing at all, then scratch all that. But we're gonna see what's in there. There's a lot of heavies. And heck, you know what? A lot of people don't even understand that when you're mining, that how much palladiums and platinums we go through. And we just throw them off back into the creek. So y'all need to start checking out palladium. We might have to dig down a little bit farther to see something's not so cool. Yeah. Just magnetics. So, well, exploration is what it is. You never know until you explore. That's why you gotta get out and do it. Like my buddy Dan says, do it! Do it, do it. We're gonna continue to dig. We're gonna dig another like 5 minutes or so. Just get rid of the dirt up here and throw it through the box and see what we find. And shoot down there and check another spot. It's a waterfall. It's pretty neat. And yeah, look at all that. How about that? Caught it outside. Chet's just dipping it down there. Some of y'all pan for days and days and days and don't even get that much black sand. But how about that? Alright, we're gonna run some more material from right here. I want to get a little farther down. And then we're gonna go a little farther down. Go farther down. Go farther down. Find the gold. If there's gold, there's gold. If there's not, there's not. That's what exploration is all about. Lost River Gold. A bit farther down creek, and we found one little flake in the pan up there. But see this old creek layer, caliche, about 8 foot above the creek. So Philip's doing a pan of it right now. Don't know whether we'll find anything or not, but there's definitely evidence of hydraulic mining straight over there, over the hills and through the woods to the mine pits we might go. So look at this. We're in the middle of a highfalutin $500 plus homes, 500,000 plus homes, and then over here it's whoever can afford the property. So look at that. Quarter mile from home base. We're right up over there. Look at that dirt. So we did get a piece up top. So there is gold in here, but the evidence of the gold mining that I found was down the creek from here. And why I said if there is gold in the creek, it would be in that one spot from one of my last YouTube videos, was because of the boulder, the quartz veins, and how it dropped and how it's running. So there's a lot of contributing factors to where you're going to find your gold. And right here it looks like a really good spot. If you had a dredge and you were to just take this whole edge down, yeah, you've already get some. So we pulled a little bit out of that cut right there. See if there's anything in it. Got heavies. A lot of black sand, a lot of heavy through here. We found one flake.
2 flakes.
Yeah? Oh, it is. Sure enough.
2 pieces of gold, baby.
Hey, that's what exploration's all
There's
about.
another piece, 3 pieces. That might be worth hitting on.
Exploration. Hey, what do you think, Philip? Oh, yeah. And I never knew. We came out here looking for mushrooms the other day and come across this spot. I'm going to try to zoom in on the waterfall that's up above us that you can't see through the trees. Right there. So we're going to go down just a little bit farther because there's evidence of hydraulic mining right over this hill. And do you see that? Oh God, we're going to have to drop the sluice box again. So hydraulic mining right there. Natural hydraulic mining right there. We're gonna have to check it out. We might just run down to the confluence and work our way up and come back over because when it's all said and done, we gotta go that way. I ain't got a compass, but I know we gotta go that way. So, look at this. It ain't even on the map. USGS, eat your heart out. Not on the map. $500 plus houses up there. The property lines at the trees. And, permission. We don't need permission. Lost River Gold. Alright, y'all, we went farther up and we're back into them cut. Get a hold of me and I'll tell you where them cuts are. Might cost you a couple bucks. But we got the old Clorox bottles. Clorox. We got a couple flakes of gold. A lot of plants that don't like us being here. And there's plenty more stuff. We found a couple flakes. We didn't get nothing spectacular, but we have found a little bit of gold. Not much. Nothing worth busting out the gasoline, but we found it. Philip, what do you think?
Hiking.
Hiking. Hey, you go with Lost River Gold, you're gonna hike. We found a little bit of gold, not much. We didn't hit the mother lode, far from it.
Might be on a waterfall weekend or next weekend time.
We'll find some gold. We'll get some gold. We're over here doing exploration, follow-up exploration on that one creek that I posted, and it was definitely after something over here because there's plenty of pits. There's this one, there's one back this way, one back that way. They were following a vein and they cleaned it out decent, and they benefited this creek. So they might have got the majority of what was here, but we're gonna still poke around just a little tiny bit on the way out. We're on the way out, and we might poke around a little bit, we might not, but right there's the exit. So, Lost River Gold, exploration, you don't know if you don't look. We found something. I ain't saying come dig here, and I ain't saying you're gonna get rich, because yeah, I'm telling you you're not going to. But, you don't never know until you look. That's what exploration's all about. You gotta come and you gotta look, and you got stuff like this, you got stuff like that, you got all kinds of stuff. You got old 1800s mines right here, and I'm sure they dammed it up in succession, and they plastered it out like masters. The old dudes did not get it all, but they knew what the hell they were doing, and they didn't have gold log mats, and they didn't have dream mats. They used wood and burlap. So check the creek down below the old guys. Let me know what you find. Lost River Gold.